Yo, the power is ours. It's KLX, King Leon X. And people been asking me, because people always comment on my jewelry, on my crystals and stuff like that. They be surprised when I make them. You know what I mean? I make a bunch of different pieces. I make earrings, you know what I mean, a bunch of different pieces. And so people been asking me, uh, like, yo, when you gonna make a video showing how you wrap crystals? So I got some some 18 gauge bendable wire here. I cut three 9 inch, um, cut three 9 inch pieces. I'm about to rope them together. It's multiple ways that I wrap. This is the way that I'm showing to right now. So you want to just take this, you feel me? Find the middle. Some people, they be using, like, you can measure it and stuff like that. I just be eyeballing it all the time. Get that in there. Does that look like the middle? Yeah, it does. So once you got the middle, you want to take where them? Oh, right here. You want to take the joints that's flat on the inside, cause I got these ones, but this is for something different. You see, it got the ridges inside. You want to take the ones that got the flat, and you want to flatten out the wire, flatten out the bottom. Okay. So now it should look like that. Now all the wires, they connected. Let's see what piece I'm gonna do. I thought I wanted to do. Oh, let's do this one. I'm pretty sure this is agate. Should I do that one or one more plump? Here, let's see what I do with this. All right. So you got it. You got it, and then you want like you want to decide which side you want up. I'm gonna have the pointy side up. You want to decide which side you want to have the face. But then now I just shape it. Shape it around. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm doing? Should get something like this. It doesn't really matter whether it's tight or loose. All right, this should be something like that. Now, a lot of people. So sometimes I'll take I'll take one of these strings and wrap to tighten it. But I'm gonna take this 24 gauge. This might be 26 gauge though, to be honest. And I'm gonna wrap this just like, you see what I'm doing. I'm gonna wrap it just like this. Make sure that it's flat. Yeah. Make sure these joints flat. All right. So then now that that's done, I want to line my brackets up. Open them a little bit. You see, like so. See, this side is not done yet. Want to line them up. Open them a little bit. Boom. All right. So you got a little cage there. I should be able to place this. Dang, which side do I want as the front? Oh, it went under the couch. Hold on. see. Wow, like I'm gonna try and make it. I'm gonna make it where both sides could be the front, depending on what, because I can't decide. Right, but you got this in here. Did you hear it like pop or snap in? See, it's in there, right? So once I get it in there, I hold it a little bit. I slide down this the wire that I had just put on there. Pull these apart. I'll take two of them, right? And then I'll take, yeah, let's put this one on that side. I'll take two of them. A lot of people, they'll use a different wire for this. And you know, sometimes I do depending on like what type of style. But I like this little open space spiral. I like this open space spiral. And it don't gotta be like, you see, sometimes I do it all the way around, but where's one? But then like this one I didn't, right? That shit look cool. Like that one, hold on, let's tap. Yeah, that one I didn't. The back is just a double piece. So that's what I'm gonna do for this one. Right now I'm just flattening this wire in so it's not, yeah, so you can't touch it, you can't feel it. And then I'm gonna make, the loop joint. I don't know what it's called, people. Here, I'm gonna even this one up, even this out. I had, it was like this much more extra. I could use that scrap piece for a link chain. What did I just drop? Okay, nothing that I need right now. All right, so yeah, I try and leave some extra space within the loop because some people like might got bigger chains or whatever that they want to put through. But it's so many things that you could do right here on this side, on this part. I'm gonna just make a little, not a swirl, it's like a little cuff. I'm cuffing it in. It's like a swirl, but I'm cuffing it and tucking it. You see, like it came from one side, then I just tucked it in right there. I'm gonna do the same for this one. This piece right, let's move these other wires. The small wire right here that I just pulled through, I'm gonna just tuck it around. Right, I could take that jump back out. So you see now, I got my loop. The joint's flattened back out, but it's cool because I could open. I'm about to open them, and it got a little more secure once I just wrap that one piece around it. So I'm gonna open them again. Don't gotta open too much, but just enough. And if it overlap, like say, because sometimes on mine, they all don't. They're all not like in order. This one I was able to get it. So place that in from the back. Well, really, if this is okay, this is gonna be the front. So I'm gonna flip that. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, I just put that in there. Boom. Now they in there. It's in there and it's on the sides. So for the back, look. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take one of the joints and I'm gonna peel it here that way. I'm gonna do the same for the other side. So this is gonna lock it in at the top, right? And I'm gonna do the same thing here, at the bottom, right? So then now you see that's not how it's gonna stay, but that's I'm moving it manually with my hand before I lock it in. This front part, I really want it to be open. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take, I'll wait for the tool. All right. So some people like to fasten them all the way before you do something with these. But me, I like to do something with these first so that so that it's out the way. Like, and so that basically not that so that it's just out the way, so that it's tight. I'm taking the rest of my small wire and I just wrapped it around there. I'm about to make a little design, right? Now I'm trying something new as far as with this spiral connected. Okay, yeah, that kind of worked because they was uneven. But let's see how it turned out. So to make I'm making this spiral, right? You just hold on, like you make a you just curve it as much as you can, and then from there you just slowly spin it. Normally I'll just do it with one, but right now I'm spiraling both of them together, and I wasn't having any struggle until now. So let's see, what can I do? I'll fold them together. That might have seemed to work. Let me try and roll this up one more time. Oh, not what I wanted to happen. Flatten those back together. Yeah, okay. That's cool. That's might be so when it's big like that, then I'll undo it and make it smaller. But I'm gonna slide it up. Yeah, see that look. That look like something. That look like something. So then I'll take this last one, loop it through the back. A lot of people, they cut theirs. And I'm gonna make another small swirl for the back. Yeah, so this how I did it, right? You take it, you make one little joint, and then once you hold it, you just flatten it. Now the eye of it, it could be as tight as however you want to make it. I like to have it a little open so you can see some of the crystal through it. See? Let's see. Let's straighten this up. See that? The back, the front. I got it in multiple. You see how it's kind of bent? I got it like that. It's like adds up. Like if you add your finger right here, it's perfect to add your finger or your thumb. All right, so cool. So now that's done, and then now it's just about securing it and tightening it. And there's multiple ways you could do it. I'm gonna try and leave as much of the face open as possible. So I'm gonna go here on the back. Then you take it. The back I'm gonna secure all the way. Very simple. You see how I just did at the bottom? So it's not gonna fall out. And it's still open. And then I'll take it. Like you take it and then you hold it to a piece, you hold it down, and then you know, tighten it. Right? You tighten it to the rock so it shapes exactly to the stone. Like the exact part of the stone where it's at. You seen, I don't know if you just seen how it popped out, right? Because I didn't do the front. Once you tighten it, it's tightening the whole stone. So I'm gonna do the front. I guess I'm gonna do the front in a similar way, but I'm gonna make it come out more. Make it come back. Because we're not worried about the top going out. Shape and secure this side in. Same thing. See, I just added that. Now it's directly locked in to the stone. Same thing. You see, this is movable. But when I add, here I'm gonna do it the other way. Wait, whoops. When I add one of these to it, then now you see it's locked in. I'm gonna stretch it back onto the side. Secure this. I'm trying to think. Alright, and then this part. Alright, so look. Man, now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't look bad with that with the strings in. So instead of trying to keep that on the side, I'm gonna super secure it by putting it in the front. And this other one, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna add and there you go. Well, let's see what happens if I take this. If I take this away, right? Here, let's say I took, yeah, because I wasn't really liking that too much. Yeah, I wasn't liking that part too much. So, remember I twisted both of them up together a little bit. I just undid that. I like that, but it's just too much. It's not what I was going for. I'd rather I'll just do wait, let's see let's see. I'm trying something new now. And that's a cool thing because it's no one correct way to do anything. You know what I mean? You could decide one day that you're gonna switch your whole style of how you wrap crystals. You know, it's not one particular way. But I do want to find something else besides the swirls. Like I do want to find like another pop. Mm, yeah, this look good. And even though, see, so it's still big. It's still bigger than the back one, and it's bigger than it was. But it's just, I mean, it's almost as big as it was. It's just not bulky. You see how it's sitting flat? I like that better. And then, uh, this is I would call a unnecessary piece. So in that case, let me push that down. In the case of an unnecessary piece, I can cut it, but I'm gonna just continue. Remember how I said I was just gonna do half? I'm gonna just fill it all the way through. Take this, loop it through. A lot of people they be like, "Oh no, that's why I use my own wire." But when you like, shit really don't matter about having to use separate wires. when you can use the same wire instead of cutting it, or cut it and use it or whatever. But the main thing people don't like right now, this is the end. If you don't know how to close it or tuck it, see, look, I just closed that. It's two separate pieces, but they look like it looks like one. And then when I touch it, it's nothing, no sharps, no cuts. So this is the last piece that I need to get out. I'm looking for just the cutter, so this is the last piece I need to get out. I'm gonna tuck it through here real quick. Right, because then once you make it disappear and it's good, it ain't coming out. You can pull it out as much as you can, and boom. And then now that little pokey, yeah, caught it there. And it's tucked, and boom. Right, you do the drop test. You drop it. Did it get loose at all? If it did, where? And then you want to go through and make sure you just got all your last tightens, because you want this piece to last. It's a stone, so it's not gonna like expire. You understand? Like this joint could be a statement piece in someone's family for generations. There you go. Take it, shake it. It ain't going nowhere. Boom. So this more intricate. Like you see, it took me 30 minutes. It took me 30 minutes to make that one. I was trying new styles. I had to stop and take out. There's other styles that's way that's way faster. Right? Let's see if I put it on. Boom. Peace. If you like that, follow, like, subscribe, go to my website, kingleonx.com, and buy some of my jewelry. I got a lot. Peace.